Hey there, thanks for stopping by Bees Ambrosia. Today I got some shoulder yoga for us, so that's what we'll be focusing on, our shoulders. And then I also have a playlist to go along with the video, so you can find that in the video bio. There's a link in there, so feel free to use that if you'd like. I'll let you know when to press play. We're going to start out the beginning of class with no music, and then just one more thing. For class today, I just want you to focus on connecting with your shadow side. So any prejudices or deep-seated issues within yourself or patterns that you've seen arise, any habits that you want to break, really anything. You need to get into the nitty-gritty and deal with the aspects that you might not like about yourself before you get to the spiritual work. So let's focus on connecting with our shadow side and acknowledging any of those prejudices that reside within us. Love to y'all. Let's get started in child's pose. So you're going to bring your toes to touch, your knees out wide, and then walk your hands toward the front of your mat to create a flat back. Let your forehead rest on the earth, and take a big inhale and a big open mouth exhale. Take another big inhale and a big exhale. Let out all your air. Continue to breathe. And on your next inhale, breathe in through your nose, 4 to 6 counts. And then slowly breathe out through your nose, 4 to 6 counts. Beginning to cultivate your Ujjayi breath to create heat in the body to guide us in our movement today. Continue breathing in. And slowly exhaling. Ground down, become present with class, and let anything wash away. Inhale up to tabletop. Breathe here. Bring your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and start to create some movement in the body. Inhale, cow pose, sink your belly button toward the mat and puff your chest up. Exhale, cat pose. Arch your back toward the sky and tuck in your chin. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Take another round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, return to neutral tabletop. Breathe, and we will start to take little movements in our shoulders. So don't move anything but your shoulders. You're going to lift your shoulders up and down. This is just a little workout for our shoulders. Get those muscles burning. The slower you do them, the harder they are. So you're just lifting yourself up with your shoulders and back, and then letting yourself sink down. I learned these in physical therapy when I was having shoulder issues, and they worked wonders. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. Inhale back to neutral tabletop. Take a breath here. When you're ready, inhale your right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your right shoulder to the earth. You can keep your left hand here or take a half bind and wrap it around your back. We'll just stay here for a moment to stretch out our shoulders. Inhale your right hand back up. Exhale, neutral tabletop. We'll do that on the left side. Inhale your left hand high. Exhale, thread the needle. Let your left shoulder rest on the earth. Feeling that awesome stretch in your shoulders. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is where you can press play on your playlist if you want some music with class. Again, it's in the little bio for this video. So move around, walk your dog, maybe sway your hips side to side. Take whatever you need. Then when you're ready, press your feet into the earth and press your hands into the earth to create a flat back, lifting your hips up and back. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, take 10 tiny steps for ragdoll. Bring your feet hips width distance apart. Maybe grab opposite arms, opposite elbows, whatever feels good, or opposite hands to opposite elbows. And then let your stomach just sink to your thighs. Take an inhale, exhale, release your palms, bring your left one to the center, and inhale your right hand up. You can straighten your right leg a little more and then do a more generous bend in your left knee to feel the stretch. Breathe. Take an inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, right hand to center, left hand high. Take an inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, release. Toe heel your feet together. Inhale, slowly rise up one vertebrae at a time. Exhale your hands to heart center and close the windows of your eyes. How can you connect with your shadow side and work to understand your psyche on a higher level? How can you do the work on a daily basis to eliminate those small prejudices and deep-seated thoughts that you might have? It all starts with practice and being kind and living through a place of love. Loving everyone, no matter the color of their skin, their sexual orientation, their religion, no matter what. We're all on this planet together, and we're all meant to work together and live at our highest vibration. So do that shadow work so you can reach your highest vibration. Take an inhale, exhale, release your hands down by your side. Inhale, rise up to mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe here. Press the four corners of your feet into the mat. Press your knees either into your shins or your thighs, avoiding your knee joint. And press your shoulder blades together to create a flat back. Take an inhale, exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Slowly lower down, no more than halfway. Flip the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we'll flow that a couple more times. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, one more time in our sun A. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus your arms. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job, everyone. Inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane your arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, high plank. Halfway lift. Exhale, high to mid plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's move on to our sun B. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe here. Create a railroad with your feet, having them parallel with one another, creating a 90-degree bend in your front leg, and reaching your heel up and back to create strength in your back leg. Reach your hands up high. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your arms by your side and face gazing the right. Inhale, exalted warrior. Bring your back palm to your back thigh and reach your front palm up toward the sky, arching your neck and back. Take an inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Press equally into your front and back leg, creating a 90-degree bend in your front leg and neutralizing your pelvis toward the side. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen. Exhale, extended side angle. Maintain that 90-degree bend in your front knee. Tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12 o'clock, pressing your lower arm into your thigh. And lift up using your obliques to reach a little higher. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, your right arm high, creating a twist in the body. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. You can take an ekapada, lift, keeping your right leg lifted. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome, we're gonna do all that on the left side. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe here. Stay engaged through both your front and your back leg, creating a 90-degree angle in your front leg. Exhale, twist to the left. Stay engaged through both of your arms, lifting up through your legs and your chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, exalted warrior. Gently rest your back hand on your thigh and reach back to create an arch in your back, using your right hand to guide you. Take an inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Stay equally engaged through both your front and back foot, creating that 90-degree bend in your front leg. Neutralize your pelvis toward the side wall. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen. Exhale, extended side angle. Tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12 o'clock. Keep that 90-degree bend in your front leg and press your bottom arm into your thigh. Use your obliques to lift up a little higher. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe here. Make sure that you still have that 90-degree bend in your front leg and stay engaged through your back leg. Reach back like you're high-fiving the back wall and gaze up at your hand or down at your back foot. Inhale, reach a little further back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale your left hand high to create that twist. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Take an ekapada if you like. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome job. We're gonna flow that a couple times, breath to movement. So go at your own pace. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, side twist to the right. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's do that on the left. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, one more time on each side. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale your right hand high. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lean forward and lengthen. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist to the left. Bring your left hand high. Exhale, high to mid plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, inhale, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, eagle on the right. Wrap your right arm under your left arm like this. And wrap your right leg over your left leg. If that doesn't feel good in your shoulders, just take a bear hug. So you'll be just hugging yourself like that. So if you're in eagle pose, just breathe here, sink low, and hug everything to the midline to flush out your lymphatic system. Squeeze your arms together and pull your elbows away from your shoulder blades. Take an inhale, reach a little high. Exhale, crunch. Oop. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, crunch. Not very balanced today. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, crunch. All right, we'll just do 3 on each side. Hopefully you guys are balancing a little better than me. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, eagle on the left. Wrap your left arm under your right and your left leg around your right leg. You can take a double, single, or you can even just kickstand your foot to create some added support. Inhale and exhale. Remember to breathe. Using all of your muscles to hug everything to the midline. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, crunch. These are really hard. But you guys can do them. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale and a big cleansing exhale. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Bring your feet out wide and sink your hips down. Tuck in your tailbone to create one long line between your back and your booty. We'll take some arm movements. We'll start by just flexing our triceps and curling in. Use your muscles to add some resistance. And remember to breathe. Inhale your arms out to a T. And now we'll just take some tiny circles. So we'll take a few forwards and a few backward circles. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Toe heel your foot to the outside of your mat. Drop your back knee and you uncurl your back toe. You can keep it curled if you like to. This is runner's lunge. Inhale to pop up your chest, stay here and breathe, or you can exhale, drip down to your mat. I like to use a block for some added support, but if you can reach the mat, props to you. Use your forehead, your forearms, whatever feels good in your body. Just begin to let yourself melt into this pose. And let your hips feel good as they begin to open. Remind yourself to look inward throughout class. Have you been neglecting your shadow side? What habits do you need to let go or break? Inhale, rise up onto your palms. Exhale, curl your toes. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, we'll do that all on the left side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. I'm gonna go move and face this way. just so you guys can see what I'm doing with my arms. Exhale, horse pose. So come back in the same stance that we did on the other side. You'll be facing the opposite direction as you did on the last side. I'm just facing this way so you guys can see my arms. So bring your hands down onto your thighs. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, dip your left shoulder blade toward the mat to create a nice stretch. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, dip your right shoulder blade down. Do that a few more times on each side. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower the left one. Inhale, rise. Lower your right shoulder, or whatever side you're on. One more time on each side. Dip your left shoulder down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dip your right shoulder down. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge. But our left foot is forward, remember. All right. Toe heel your foot to the edge of your mat. Grab your prop if you used one on the other side, or maybe this side's a little different. I actually don't need a prop on this side. So inhale, puff up your chest, stay here in runner's lunge. Actually, I do need a prop. Exhale, lower down onto your forearms, your forehead, a block, whatever feels good in your body. Take note if this side is different than the other. All of us have different bodies and different abilities, and even within our bodies. One side usually can do other things the other side can't. Like for instance, my right leg is shorter than my left, so it causes some issues sometimes. And my poses definitely do not look symmetrical. That's for sure. When you're ready, inhale up onto your palms. Exhale, curl your back toe. Lift your leg up. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we'll start to move on to our mats. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Flatten your back foot and bring your right knee up toward your wrist. You might want to prop on this one. Look over your right shoulder to see if your back foot is in line with your back leg. Puff up your chest. Exhale, half pigeon. You can drip down all the way onto the mat, resting your forearms, your forehead. Here on the mat. Or like me, you can use a block. We'll sit here for a second and enjoy this nice hip stretch. We worked a lot with our hips and shoulders today. When you're ready, inhale up onto your palms. Exhale, curl your back toe. Inhale, three-legged dog or wild thing. Breathe here. If you want to take three-legged dog, just take some movements in your legs. If you want to take wild thing, if it's in your practice only, carefully flip over. Reaching your stomach toward the sky, and pressing into both of your feet. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, let's do that on the left side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Uncurl your back toe. Look over your left shoulder to make sure that your leg is straight. And to pull your right hip tip forward. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, half pigeon. Maybe this side's a little different than the other. I'm able to come all the way down on this side versus the other side where I need to use a block. So it's okay if your sides are a little different and have different needs. We're all different and have different needs, and that's something that we need to love and realize about each other and celebrate. So I hope that you've all been looking inwards and connecting with your shadow side a little bit, and we'll hopefully take that with you and do some inner work for the rest of your days. It's really a never-ending practice. We can never learn enough about ourselves and about the world around us. So I challenge you to continue to do the work and break those bad habits, those prejudices, anything holding you back from being your truest, best, happiest self who lives from a place of complete love. And with that being said, when you're ready, inhale up onto your palms. Exhale, curl your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog or wild thing. And breathe here. Inhale, come back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, slowly lower down onto your stomach. We'll just take 3 little rolling cobras for some spine strengthening. Inhale, cobra pose. Breathe. Keep little to no weight in your hands and gaze down and forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale up into a seat. And we'll just take a couple shoulder stretches while we're sitting on our knees. So if you have a strap or anything that helps you, then please use that. Otherwise, try to reach for your hands, clasping them with one another. Just stretch your shoulders out like this. Just close your eyes. Hold this for a moment. Take an inhale, exhale, release. Sorry, I got an itchy nose. All right, we'll do it on the left side. All right, release. Now we'll come onto our booties and come all the way down onto our backs. Bring your legs into a supine figure 4 shape and cactus your arms. Take an inhale, exhale, release. Dip your hips toward the side, the left side, and then gaze to the right for supine twist. Inhale back to center, switch out your legs. Exhale, twist to the right, fade, gaze left. Inhale back to center. Exhale your legs long. Inhale your knees up into your chest. exhale, over to one side. We're going to keep our knees tucked up like this, and then bring our arms in line with one another. This is just a nice little shoulder workout to wind down. Just do a couple of these open arm movements for our shoulders. Slowly bring your shoulder back, and slowly let it glide to the other side, resting on the ground. Come back. We'll do one more. All right, roll your knees into your chest, switch out onto the other side. So you'll have your right arm on the earth this time, and you'll be moving your left arm. Slowly sweep it onto the side. Rest for a moment and sweep back. Just opening and closing your arm like a buck. And then just one more on the left side. Okay, we'll come up to a seat to finish class. Thanks for practicing with me today. Hope your shoulders are feeling good after this little yoga exercise. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember to be kind to all people and love each other.